In the news, GDF patrol attack in Cayenne River. Army chief calls it unprecedented.
A situation which we will continue to monitor. By our act, the Defense Act, Chapter 1501, we have an obligation as soldiers, members of the Guyana Defense Force, to protect our territorial integrity and our people.
And armed men launch attacks on GDF troops along the Cayenne River during riverine patrols. GDF reports. Chief of Defense Staff Brigadier Omar Khan on Thursday described the recent attacks on Guyana Defense Force troops in the Cayenne River as unprecedented. He added that since the first attack back in February, the Guyana Defense Force has enhanced its operational posture along the border separating Guyana and Venezuela.
And adopted drills that would mitigate and react whenever such incident occurred. These drills were executed with success. I am thankful that no one was injured on our side. Certainly, this has now become a situation in which we will continue to monitor. By our act, the Defense Act, Chapter 1501, we have an obligation as soldiers, members of the Guyana Defense Force, to protect our territorial integrity and our people. This is a mission we take seriously, and we will continue to patrol that same area and to eliminate any threat to our people and any incursion to our territory.
As Venezuela moves ahead with its planned election for governor of Guyana's Essequibo region, the Chief of Defense has cautioned Guyanese and Venezuelans living in Guyana on their participation in such an election.
As part of my visit along the border, I made an announcement that any Guyanese should participate in such an election. There will be implications for that person. This is almost like a passive coup, because you're voting in a foreign government to have or cede territory. So that would be a serious offense. Any Guyanese participating in such election will be arrested and there will be implications. Secondly, any Venezuelans living in Guyana participate in such election will be arrested and deported.
Khan noted that our soldiers are always equipped whenever they conduct their patrols, and the expectation of one being fired upon is always there. Guyana and Venezuela shared the western border, and the Chief of Defense said Guyana does not expect Venezuela to violate our sovereignty. He, however, said the GDF is prepared for any eventuality.
Extra lime, lemon, and you will agree. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. It's one of a kind. Extra lemon and lime. Extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. And when we drink it, drink extra. When we drink it, drink extra. Hey, well if you're in the party or line, I don't like it from the first time. When you see the two, they combine. It's a drink and taste, you will never decline. Extra lemon and lime, it's the two combined. Extra lemon and lime. Extra lemon and lime. Taste the citrus in every sip.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
One of the things that would distinguish us from the other guys is our advancement in technology when it comes to security. We've been able to actually go ahead and provide home security service, and drone service, among the other service that would have significantly contributed to securing society as a whole.
GCOM is currently conducting a national registration exercise. If you have moved to a new address since you were registered, you are required to update your address by applying for a transfer to ensure your registration details are accurate. Visit the GCOM registration office responsible for your area of residence to apply for a transfer. You can apply to have your address updated during this national registration exercise. You can visit the GCOM registration offices Monday to Thursday from 8 to 12 hours and 13 to 16 hours 30, and Friday from 8 to 12 hours and 13 to 15 hours 30. The offices will be closed on weekends and holidays. This registration exercise will end on May 30, 2025. For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-0277-9 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.
Armed men dressed in civilian clothing on the Venezuelan shore of the Cayuní River between Iturimbang and Macapa have launched 3 separate attacks on the Guyana Defense Force troops along the Cayuní River within the past 24 hours, the GDF said in a statement on Thursday. The GDF troops were conducting riverine patrols, and on each occasion GDF troops responded with what the statement described as measured response. No soldiers were injured in the encounters. According to the GDF, the force remains resolute in its mission to protect Guyana's territorial integrity and ensure the safety of its citizens. It will continue to respond to acts of aggression along the Guyana-Venezuelan border and will maintain regular patrols along the Cayuní River. The public is assured that the Guyana Defense Force is taking all necessary measures to safeguard the nation's borders and maintain peace and security within our beloved country. 3 months ago, soldiers were similarly attacked in the same bordering region by men in civilian clothing, with 6 soldiers sustaining injuries. The soldiers returned fire. Reports out of Venezuela indicated that several of the men who launched the attack were killed, while others were arrested. In early March, a Venezuelan Navy vessel entered Guyana's waters and demanded information from the crew operating oil vessels. This was condemned by the international community, with the United States of America issuing a warning to Venezuela against attacking Guyana or the oil ships operating in Guyana's exclusive economic zone. Tensions between Guyana and Venezuela are high as Venezuela continues with its illegal claim over Guyana's Essequibo region. Venezuela, in ramping up its illegal claim, said it will hold elections to name a governor for the Essequibo region on the eve of Guyana's 59th independence anniversary. However, the International Court of Justice, which is hearing the border controversy, has ordered that Venezuela not proceed with the elections. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.